Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Yes, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. So I'm very excited. I don't know what will South Africa and the other girls that I put into the disappointing category do. That will be quite interesting. Maybe they are reserving their power to that night. And if, for example, South Africa would give her all to the finals, that would give a lot of impact because you would see a stronger version. So that's the advantage of not showing your best during the preliminary round, because the judges will be shocked to find out that you could do better, that you are a wonder, that you can be the winner. They would be surprised, and that surprising move that you would create on that night would give more impact than the others who did a better job during the preliminary interview, during the preliminary swimsuit and gown. I think so. So I think that's a technique in a way. Who knows? I have also some girls in my mind. I have reviewed their videos and they talk with sense. They have nice backgrounds. They have this, solid advocacies that really matter. Like, for example, Lebanon. She's beautiful and she could speak very well, particularly in English. But can she get dressed well during that night? That's important. If all the candidates are at par, in performance, in ranking, there and then the better dressed girls would have an advantage. You also have to consider, this new set of judges, what this empowered women are looking for. Will they sympathize with the underprivileged candidates, or they would choose those ones that really did a wonderful job? The Americas is so crowded. Just imagine this. I have almost 13 girls, 13 strong girls from the Americas, and there are only 5 spots for them. Let's just presume that another 3 would be included in the wild card category. It's beyond possibility to say, I think so, that there will be 5 Latinas to be added or to compose the wild card. I think they wouldn't do that. So let's just have 8 girls from the Americas. Now, I have 13. Now, where will I put that equally deserving 5? You see, in case I selected Mexico, the front runners for a long time, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Ecuador, and Canada. Do I have enough strength to remove Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, or even the United States of America? I think she would give a great impression during the preliminary interview. And she was a little bit okay during the gown. So I still think that there is a possibility that she can still make it through. So you see. So I'm now thinking of just deleting you to make way for other beauties, because you are so strong. Kidding aside, it is so hard for me to decide, because the whole world is expecting my choices. It is not that I will show or I will share my choices with my friends. This is quite different now. I've been doing this fearless forecasting every year with my friends, and this is our 5th year. But this is different because I am now sharing it with all of you, to the whole universe. And in case I only got 7 or 5 out of 20, I'm gone. You see, my being relevant is at stake with these choices. But I must admit that I might not even get half of it, because there will be, for sure, there will be a lot of surprises. With all these gorgeous women, maybe the judges would stick to those who would stand out during the preliminary interview. We already have 10 attractive girls in our list, so let's just choose 10 more from the intellectuals. Who knows? But really, I know you are as bothered as me. Alright, so here's more. In Asia, it would be unwise if I would eliminate India. It would be a little bit unreal if I would delete Vietnam and Thailand as well, just to accommodate some girls from Africa. There might be a possibility that 3 or more women of color would make it through. And in case 3 or 4 women from the African continent aside from South Africa. So that's 5, 4 or 5, who would be dislodged from their spots. It's really very hard. It would be easy if there is no continent pegs, but why do they have to make it this way, It should be a free-for-all competition, because there might be 10 girls who are equally deserving of the crown, coming from one region, and only 5 will be taken in. Not all deserving women will be given this opportunity to achieve their dream of becoming Miss Universe just because they have to give that spot to another candidate from another continent who is actually less deserving of that chance. See, I don't know. Let's just move on. Each and every one of us has our own winners, has our own forecast, has our own assessment. But the bottom line is, we all love pageants, and we must be united in the spirit of sportsmanship and beauty for the Miss Universe pageant to stay. ado, here they are, my top 20 girls for the Miss Universe pageant 2018. Let's go.